Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Henry.
This is Rick.
What's going on today? We are doing live Q&A. We are going to answer your questions and kind of go from there. So today we pretty much are finished for today, huh? On a Friday, got an early start, early finish. We are done. And so we decided that we were going to get on live today on YouTube and just talk about whatever you guys wanted to talk about. We don't know how many people are going to be here, but if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in chat, and we'll take a look and chat and answer your questions as they do come in. Hopefully everybody's day is good today. Ours was a good day today. We were able to pound out some solar panel cleaning today and cleaning underneath the solar panels. And the guy wanted to do his own bird proofing today. So we charged him for cleaning under the solar panels and nest removal and pigeon removal. So we were able to do that and get that taken care of.
And the solar panel cleaning
themselves. And the solar panel cleaning themselves. So hopefully our video is good today. We got a good video today, it looks like.
Yeah.
What's up there, so Roman? Roman from Hawaii.
What's up, Roman?
Is checking in with us. He usually misses our live broadcast, and today he was able to be the first one in chat and says aloha from Hawaii.
Top dog today, bro.
There you go. Aloha. So so what's going on today, Rick? I mean, what did we pick up today?
Well, we picked up some more bird netting for our bird proofing. So those pesky birds,
there you go.
They're doing their thing, which is allowing us to do our thing. So we look forward to it. We're bird watchers and
bird watchers
and so on and so forth. So
that's what we are, bird watchers.
Yes.
Yeah, got it. Nice.
We don't hurt them, we feed them, and we relocate them.
Them. And that's very important. I mean, because people ask, hey, what do we do with our chicks, or and what have you, pigeons? There are places that you can take them to that will accept them and nurture for them till they get healthy. You could just Google. There's a lot of places that you can take them to. Also, if there is a tree nearby or something that you can put them in where the mother is going to be there and easy access, then you want to relocate them there. If you can, just get them off the roof and get them underneath, get them off from underneath the solar panels themselves.
Yeah, so you pretty much do the best you can, which is what we do. Our last option is to, of course, kill the bird. So
right, we don't want to do that. I mean, that's not what we're in business for.
No.
And when we do, one does go and doesn't survive for any reason. We have a guilty conscience. So we don't like destroying any life whatsoever. So we try to do the best we can and relocating them and getting them to a safe location. So most of the time they just fly away.
Somebody said, what? Who is that? Is that Roman?
That's Roman there.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. I guess Happy Earth Day was just passed. And well, thank you very much, Roman.
Yeah, so let's make that Happy Earth Week.
There you go.
And we'll still be on top. So Happy Earth Week, my brother.
There you go. Yep.
It's the colors, man.
Is that what it is?
That's right.
Oh, how do you guys like our shirts, by the way?
I like them so much, I'm wearing one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always nice to have a pretty good designer, and he did a great job. And so we actually have more shirts coming with different colors of our van and stuff.
Yeah,
so those are going to look pretty sharp too. We're looking forward to those also. So
yeah. So we have a saying. I just made it up myself. Either you're killing it or you're trying to.
There you go.
There you go.
And Roman says, got that Rasta feel to it.
Left-handed, bro. There you go.
Left-handed. Yeah.
Good looking out, Roman. Appreciate it, bro.
There you go. Just need to get in that nice, beautiful Hawaiian water. Nice and blue.
Yeah. But always go in pairs. So
yeah.
In case the shark comes to bite you, he might bite the other guy and you can get away. So
get away.
Travel in pairs.
Gotcha.
It's always good.
Just like on the roof. In case 2 pigeons go after you.
Yep.
You have one to brush them off. So, but we were just talking to a few people here that wanted to get into the business basically, and we're asking a lot of really, really good questions about our setup, about the pressure washers, and we're getting a lot of people interested in that, and we've been referring a lot of people to Mark at AM Pressure Washing in Lake Elsinore. He's been extremely busy. Today he's kind of feeling under the weather, as a matter of fact, and we called him to take a look at some stuff that we had. And so we, Mark, if you're watching this, hope you feel better, brother. And, stay healthy and have a good weekend. Sorry we missed you today.
Yeah.
We've been selling a lot of the Sola-tecs. The Sola-tecs, the distributor notified us, let us know that she was down to very little Sola-tecs left.
Yeah, less than a handful.
And they're going to be on back order. So if you guys are thinking about ordering the Sola-tec for any reason, give her a call or email her, let her know, and see if she can get one for you, because they are moving fast. As far as the other distributors, you guys buying window washing equipment, the quick connects, and the water fed poles and the brushes and stuff like that. We thank you for your support on that.
Yeah, appreciate that, guys.
For going out there and buying the stuff that we kind of recommend in our descriptions, and thank you for that. We really appreciate that. So
one thing I got to say, guys, is I guess once in a while we take our equipment for granted. Not that we don't appreciate it, but it's when we see another crew working. As far as bird proofing is concerned, they're up there with a plastic bag and a stick, and then they have the brush with some soap, and then there's the cleanup. And I didn't give it much mind today because we had a pressure gun.
Yeah.
I mean, squeeze of the trigger and our job is done. So like I said, guys, if you need to upgrade your equipment or start somewhere,
now's the time.
Don't be embarrassed and don't think small. You have to start somewhere, and then just keep moving, keep climbing, keep upgrading, because eventually you'll get there. And once you do, you'll never look back.
It's like this. Once you have it, you have it, and you have the equipment, and you don't want to go back to the old stuff that you had, and sometimes we have to, and when we do, we're like, we appreciate what we have and what we've invested. And we always try to look forward. And even if you can't afford it, when you're just starting out, you can't afford it, you don't give up. You go out there and you work hard. And before you know it, you're buying top of the line equipment, and you're you're busy and you're really picking up as far as your business is concerned. So
and have fun while you're making money. That's important too. So if you don't like people today, start liking them, because they're the ones that's your bread and butter. Like I said, they like you, they love you, they're going to call you back, they're going to refer you to their friends, they're going to refer you to their friends, and so on and so forth. So just do it.
Exactly. Somebody in chat says, hi, sir. What's your thought of self-cleaning solar robots? Robots can get very, very expensive. You're looking $20,000 to $100,000 for robots. And honestly, if you don't have the work, what's the point of investing in a robot?
Yeah.
If you have tons of solar farms, that makes sense for you to go out there and purchase a robot or have one built or what have you. But, self-cleaning solar robots are can get pretty costly. And for somebody who's just starting out, that's not the first choice I would suggest. Even if you're doing commercial, I think the Sola-tec is excellent for that.
Yes.
It's a kind of a happy medium because it's in the $4,000 to $7,000 range. And so, using.
Henry, I'm curious, who asked that question?
There's a new gentleman that asked, Radhak Rasan.
Radhak
Jatharam.
Let me talk to you, my brother.
Yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from. Let's say you had a $500,000 car parked in front of your house and it's yours. How good of a night's rest will you get? Every little noise that you hear, you think that somebody's messing with your car. Every car alarm goes off, you think it's yours. With that expensive piece of equipment, the slightest thing goes wrong, you're going to hit the panic button because it's an expensive piece of equipment and it's going to cost you a considerably amount of money. So unless you have the volume to go with it, no, not yet. But if you want to work your way up to it, I'm all with you, my brother.
But I do like his question.
That's an excellent question.
He's asking us what is our thoughts on it. And our thoughts is, if that's the worst case scenario, I would definitely not invest $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 on a machine that possibly might give you work, and possibly you have to have tons and tons of work.
Yeah, if you have tons of corporate contracts with solar farms, then by all means, yeah, absolutely. And they want a regular cleaning, yeah, of course.
And it's constant every 3 months, what have you, and you have a contract. And that's where you start building and having contracts and so forth. Let's see, but good question.
Hey, ask that question again next year. Things might change.
We might even have one. Right.
So yeah, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Martin Castro. First of all, I want to thank you guys for talking about solar panel cleaning. It's been a big help for me here in Tucson, Arizona. I will continue to follow you guys. I love what you do. Well, we appreciate you, Martin.
Thanks, Martin. Appreciate it.
And, we do try to give out, some advice. And
I'm sure they got a lot of panels in Tucson if you get the picture.
And not everybody loves our advice. Not everybody loves what we have to say. But we appreciate it when guys like yourself come in and chat and tell us and let us know.
Yeah.
Just keeps us moving forward. All right. Bruno Mulligan just looked into the Sola-tec. Was not expecting it to be so expensive. Did you guys invest in it right off the bat? Great question.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Let them have it, Henry.
No, we didn't. We used a water-fed pole with a 12-inch water-fed brush, and we were there a lot, just cleaning the panels. It took a long time, and we started out with that, and then we graduated to the counter rotating brush heads, the twins, what we call the twins, and we started working with that. And it wasn't till probably 6 months later that we looked into the Sola-tec brush. They had an option of the 800 and the 1000C, and we decided to go all out on it and purchase the full package for the 1000C, which roughly cost us in the neighborhood of around $7,000. And we made that money back in less than a month. No joke.
Yeah.
This is no BS. We made that back on some pretty good sized contracts, pretty good sized jobs. And, so we made that money back, and we didn't even look back. And it took us, a week before we started using that Sola-tec brush on real jobs. I think we had another job that came up that was 1,900 panels.
Yeah.
And we finished that in how many hours?
Less than a day's work.
Less than a day. Less than, I want to say 7 hours. 1,900 right. Panels.
Yeah.
We cleaned. And we knew at that point that this was the machine for us.
Yeah. And that's a very good question. And so we did a lot of sweating, huffing and puffing, and we didn't even know that this brush existed when we started. So we're just keeping it real. That's why we're telling you what we're telling you, and why we're telling you. We started off with the water-fed pole and brush, and what we're telling you now is the reason why we won't go back to it.
Right.
It will tear you up. If you got to start with it, make it a short stay. Upgrade constantly.
And honestly, that's all we use now, right? We pretty much just use the Sola-tec C1000 for most of our jobs, all of our jobs, as a matter of fact. If it is solar panel cleaning and we have 10 panels to clean, well, it's going to take us 5 minutes to clean those panels. Not even 5 minutes. I'm just being,
you can clean those things 10 times in 5 minutes.
Yeah. And we usually do. We try to, make the customer happy by making sure that we clean those panels 3 to 4 times. And, somebody basically put in the comments, why are you cleaning them 3 to 4 times when the Sola-tec, you're wasting water and you're wasting this. And we were like,
you have to see it in action, because when we started using it, we were stunned and amazed.
Yeah.
And that's the only way to explain it. This thing did much more than we thought it could, and way faster than we thought it could. And even after we got used to it and we had a high expectations of it,
we even bought another one.
It still shocked and amazed us. So it uses a lot less water. It covers the entire panel on one pass. So one swipe down and back up, that's 2 in less than 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So when we say clean the panels 4 or 5 times, it's not like we're up there for hours. Literally, we're up there minutes.
Yeah.
Minutes.
But we want to make sure that the customer feels like they're getting their money's worth, because, we're charging, $300, $400 for solar panel cleaning. on top of bird proofing in the neighborhood of, $900 to, $1,500 for solar or for bird proofing. So we want to make sure that we give them their money's worth. Because with the machine that we have, we literally can get done fairly quickly, and we just don't want the customer to feel cheated. Pretty much.
2 passes is for cleaning. The next 2 passes are customer service. So just look at it that way.
Yeah. All right. Let me see here. Rad Hacks, and I'm not even going to say his whole name, says thanks a lot. What's up there, Roman Podacek?
Talk to us.
Do you guys replace cracked panels or just advise clients? I had one yesterday. We don't do any of the installation whatsoever, but Rick, we do get tons of people calling us wanting to work with us that do installations.
Yes.
And so, if there's any crack panels or anything that needs to be replaced, we'll talk to the customer, and we'll usually call a few guys that we have on our vendor list that we can notify and say, hey, we have a customer that has a cracked panel, needs to be replaced. Can you, contact them? Yeah. And usually they'll go out and
they'll take care of that.
Care of that part, of it. Now, we do charge a referral fee, and we like to charge a referral fee anywhere in the neighborhood of $25 to $50 per referral. If we give somebody a job, well, we expect to get paid for it. We're not going to give them free work.
Exactly.
So, and that just helps our company and our business grow because we're giving them work, but we're not going to give it out for free. So, and they can charge whatever they want, but we'll give them the work, and we will charge them. We will charge a referral fee for that to the contractor.
Another good question. You guys are on fire today.
Man, I'm telling you. Jose Velez says, how much is it? I saw that they had different prices and can be powered with an electric pressure washer as well. Are you referring to the Sola-tec? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
No, Jose, I don't think an electric. No, the Sola-tec PSI on the Sola-tec is the minimum of 2,500 PSI. Or no, is it 25 or 22?
2,200.
Sorry, 2,200 PSI.
Yeah.
An electric washer, it's got to be a pretty good size one for that. Rick Barron says, 2020, Rick Barron, hi from Vegas. What's up there, Rick?
What's up, RB?
Jose says 600 will come out about 3,000 to 4,000. Yeah, I don't know what the price is. You have to contact our distributor for that. She gives out the prices. As you see, we don't give out prices here on our YouTube channel.
No. Just
because we don't deal with that. That's through our distributor. And Diana, she's really, really good, and she'll take care of you. And she kind of will fit in for what you need and what you're looking for. So the prices could be different when it comes to that.
Right. Now, if you guys want our opinion, which I'm sure you do, if you're going to upgrade to the top, every stop you make in between where you start and the top is going to cost you more money. It's as simple as that. If you're trying to get to the 1,000, you do the 400, 500, 600, 800, 1,000. Now you're stuck with all these tools that you're not going to use. Because we have the 1,000, we're not using anything else. It's unnecessary equipment now. It's extinct. So if you're going to upgrade, please, the higher you can go, the better. Because everything that we've upgraded to on the way, we don't even use it anymore. So take our advice, or you call us up later on and say, hey, you guys were right. Either way, we let you know now. Nobody let us know.
Yeah.
It's just we took all the hard knocks so you guys wouldn't have to take as many.
Right. And this is the whole point of our YouTube channel is we're giving you a little bit of our education, saying this is what we've learned in the solar panel cleaning business. This is what we've done. These are the mistakes that we've made, and these are the things that helped us. So hopefully that helps you guys in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mr. Reese says, I believe I'm the first person to offer solar panel cleaning in my area. My question, how can I get the best prepared myself for the first go ahead to clean panels? Never touched one before. Man, that's a tough question because you got to have the right equipment when you're going out there. Now, listen, I mean, if you just have a water fed brush and, a deionized tank, and you're going out there in a pickup truck with a ladder, and that's all you have, then that's all you have. Work with that.
Yeah, you'll do well. Because you're the only guy there, you'll do well.
And if you're the only guy there, if you Google solar panel cleaning near me, you'll see your competition. And if you have no competition, Mr. Reese, you better jump all over that shit, like quick.
Yeah.
And get yourself a Google My Business page. I don't know how many times I've told people that. Get yourself a Google My Business page and really capitalize on that. Because if you do, business will come in.
Yeah. And here's a tip. If you never touched a panel before, you've never done anything before, there's one place where there's guaranteed information on that particular thing. It is called YouTube.
There you go.
That's where we are. That's where you are. We got more videos that's telling you the simple things that you need. The customer's going to do their homework. They're going to ask specifically about the deionized water, because they want a spot-free rinse on their panels. They may not know why, but they'll know that you should have it, and you should know what it is.
And that's the best thing for their solar panels.
Yes.
And we had a guy yesterday, I think I'm just going to go ahead and just clean my own panels. Go for it. Mm-hmm. And I told him, and I explained to him, you're doing more harm than good when you're cleaning your own solar panels with your hard water. Have you tested your water? That was the first thing I asked him. Do you know the hardness of your water? That's the second thing I asked him. Do you know what kind of damage that you're going to be doing? Are you leasing your solar panels? Did you purchase the solar panels? Can you get up on the roof? Are you going to void your warranty by putting any soaps on there? Those are the questions that you have to challenge your customers and let them think about it, because they could be voiding a warranty and not even know it. And it's just best for us to go out there. We just got another job today, as a matter of fact, for bird proofing. And one of the questions was, do you guys use nails for bird proofing? Where in the hell did you get that from? It's like,
no, we don't.
We don't. But those are the questions that they're asking. No, we use only approved material from the solar panel companies. That's what we use. Great answer. Guess what?
We got the job.
We got the job. And that's set up for next week.
Yep. Because
we're booked. So, and as long as you're talking to the customer and letting them know, that you know what you're talking about, then it's more power to you. So, for I think it was Mr. Reese, you know what? Like Rick and I said, go for it. I don't care what you have. Yeah. If you got a simple water brush, handle your business. You just said something that really opens up a lot of eyes, is you're the only one there that is going to offer. And if that's the case, where else are they going to go?
Yeah.
And you can charge basically whatever you want.
And plus, after your first house or two, it's going to be second nature to clean those panels because the houses had maybe 20, 25 panels each. You get a lot of practice, so you'll become an expert in little or no time.
There you go. And if you haven't touched one before, the best advice I can give you is take your time, do it slow, make sure that you go over those panels several times to where they're super, super clean, and take lots and lots of pictures. Take before pictures and take after pictures.
Yeah.
Show your customer before and show them after. Text your customer the pictures before, and then text your customer the pictures after. Rick and I, when we go to a job, we give that customer every step that we're doing at the time that we're up there.
Yeah.
We are now cleaning the solar panels. We are now taking pictures before the solar panels are getting cleaned. We are now going to start our bird proofing. We just got done cleaning up the roof. We cleaned under the solar panels. We text them and let them know. And so they know every step of the way. See, communication is key. Communication is if you have great communication, you'll have beautiful reviews.
Yeah.
They'll leave you the best reviews because you communicated with them every step of the way.
On the spot, they'll leave it.
On the spot. We did that yesterday when we had a job. I think it was
54
like panels to bird proof. And we bird proof all 54 panels. It took us from 10 o'clock to 5. But it was the worst situation that you can get into. Spanish tile, 6 arrays at the edge of the building, of the roof, to where you have to lean over and do your work. Yeah. Just the worst case scenario. And we charged them quite a bit, but we could, because nobody else was going to do it. That was a lot. And then we cleaned the solar panels for them. By the time that we got done with everything, took the pictures at 5:30. All the pictures came in for him. And you know what? There you go. We got great responses.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Here's a tip, guys. A customer will haggle over the price for the panels.
Always.
That's a given. But the one thing they won't haggle over is the bird proofing.
Pigeons.
If they call you, those birds are keeping them up all night, every night.
Yeah.
So either they put up with the pigeons or they put up with your price. Now, don't charge an astronomical amount, but make sure you're making some money.
Right.
Don't be afraid to let them know what the price is.
Good. All right. Oh, we got a new guy here. Scotland Man. What's up there, Scotland Man? Scotland Man says,
talk to me.
Hey, hi. Can you give a shout out to Alpha Kenny Body? Okay, there's your shot.
Yeah, I hope that's appropriate.
I have no idea.
But that's on you.
We may have been getting set up for that question. Who knows?
Yeah. But
there it is. There's your shout out, Scotland Man. And welcome to the channel. Welcome to our channel.
That's
Don't
right.
forget to subscribe. For those guys, for you guys that are brand new to our YouTube channel, we're here giving out information on solar panel cleaning, bird proofing, pressure washing, our business, what we do. And, so if you haven't subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have future videos coming up.
Yeah,
and
we got the whole 9.
And we do we're doing a lot more Q&A now, so get a lot of questions. A lot of you guys ask some great questions, even now shout outs. There you go. Mr. Reese, I'm all set on the equipment side. Well, there you go. All right. We got a new friend in the house, LA. Purple and gold.
Sounds like Santa Ana to me.
I think so. What's up, guys?
Yeah,
nice to catch you. Nice to catch you live. I got my business license with my business name.
That's right.
We're going to go ahead and throw that out there since you went ahead and put it out there. Solaris panel cleaning coming soon. So if you guys are in Santa Ana or in that neighborhood and you happen to be looking up for solar panel cleaning, check out my man's from Purple and Gold Solaris solar panel cleaning, and it's coming soon. There you go. Yeah. Thank you for all your help along the way.
Anytime, my brother.
Deuces. There we go. All right. Let me see here. Rick Barron says, Rick Barron from Las Vegas, we cleaned 13 panels the other day in 15 minutes. Felt bad, so we washed 2 more times with the boar's head brush. There you go. It doesn't have to be a Sola-tec. There you go. You have, I take it you have the 18-inch boarheads brush from WCR. I'm not sure where you got it from. Great. And you know, you felt bad because you cleaned it so quickly.
Yeah, you wanted to make the customer feel like they were getting their money's worth. Been there, done that. So I'm not mad at you.
There you go.
But you guys are doing pretty good with the boar's head, I got to tell you.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're going to order one of those just to have. We're having conflicting results on it, but we're going to try. We're going to try another water-fed brush head just to try it, and we'll let you guys know how that comes out.
Yeah.
Bruno, what's up there? Bruno Mulligan. Thank you for another question. Oh, thank you for that. Another question. How many of your customers choose the maintenance plan versus the one-time cleaning? That is a great question. Rick?
My pleasure. Even if they don't commit to it, they're going to need us again because their electric bill is going to dictate that your panels need cleaning. It's like asking someone, how many times are you going to be hungry? I can't answer that, but I know you're going to be hungry. So the ones that will agree, they've been educated and they know they're going to need it, they're moved to the front of the line. But those that aren't, they're still going to call us later on because their bill is going to start climbing up and up and up. And they're not at the front of the line, but they'll still get our service. So yeah, there's really no definite answer for that. But
well, I can answer that. What we do is we go out and pass me that little receipt book right there. If you guys see on the receipt book right here, it says right here, 6 months cleaning required. Okay. And so what I do is I automatically put it in the receipt book and I automatically let our customers know that, would you like us to put you down for the 6 month cleaning? 99% of the time is yes. And what we tell them is we'll call you in 6 months and you tell us whether you want the cleaning or not. And we actually call customers back 6 months, that we did prior. And guess what? We're getting the work. It's just repeat work. They know how we work. Sorry, Rick. They know how we work. They know our process. They know the savings that they got last time. And so now they're calling us back and we're doing the work again. Go ahead, Rick.
Yeah. What I was going to say is it's all part of customer service. That's the perfect time to educate them. You want to offer it to them, and then you let them know why they need it. Then they'll make the decision. Well, just let me put you down anyways, and I'll give you a call a week out. Then you can decide. More than likely, they'll know, but you at least offer it to all your customers. And if they see how you work and they know they're getting quality, more than likely, they're going to put themselves down for the biannual cleaning. So,
all right, good answer. Okay, Jose Velez says, "Oh, it's a commercial electric pressure washer. Sola-tec sells one." Okay, well, we don't have that just because we have a We have a pressure washer in the van itself. So, that one we put gas in it and fuel it up and, run it and it's great for us. But no, we don't have that one. But if they sell it, awesome. There you go. We have a special guest in the house, Rick. A special guest.
Who is that?
That would be Tina Thompson from Florida.
And we know who that is.
That is my sister supporting her brother on YouTube.
That's what's up.
What's up, sis? What's going on? I even have family across the globe in Florida taking in all the nasty heat and everything else like that. And you can have that there. I'm here in sunny California.
Right.
And it's a cool 70 degrees right now.
Yeah. And this Q&A, we usually have the A's and you have the Q's. But I got a question for you guys now. With the electric brush, you're going to have to keep in mind wherever you go, you're going to have an electric source for that brush.
Oh, the pressure washer.
Pressure washer.
Electric pressure washer.
So keep that in mind. I'm just saying, something to think about.
There you go. All right. Elazar. I hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Some PV module manufacturers say not to use rolling brushes. Do you have an insight why? Well, you know what? I can give about what they have to say. We have commercial bids. And if you were to do it with a water-fed pole, 10,000, 12,000 solar panels, yeah, forget it. You're going to be there for months. And you want to make your job a lot easier. The Sola-tec brush was specifically designed for solar panels. They use them in Europe, all over the place. We can't even get the Sola-tec brushes. They're on back order, because they're using them in Europe. So whoever said that, as far as the manufacturer, they're full of it. These solar panels can withhold weight, quite a bit of weight. You're talking 2,600 pounds. You literally can, and I don't know if you've seen some of my videos where I walk on these things and I'm comfortable with it. But, as far as my insight on it, look, there's okay. Well, let's look at iSolar. Let's look at the rotating brushes for iSolar. They sell those. They sell the rotating brushes, the twins, the counter rotating brushes. They sell those. They actually do a much better job as far as cleaning. The counter rotating brushes go in circular motion as far as against each other. Now, the Sola-tec goes either forward motion or backwards motion. It goes with the path of the solar panel. So you can go up the solar panel and back down to the solar panel. And the bristles are so soft on those things, they're not going to damage these panels. Actually, they make them look brand new.
Okay.
And
check this out. We have see for yourself videos. We showed you the brush. We showed you how to assemble it. We showed you in action. You saw it.
There you go.
Let me know.
But yeah, I mean, we're not trying to knock your question. We're just basically saying,
It looks like you're doing your homework. So
yeah.
So we appreciate that.
Here's another thing too. If you lease your solar panels, if you are a customer and you lease your solar panels, who owns that roof? The solar panel companies. It's in their contract. And they tell you, do not go up on the roof. They don't even want you cleaning the solar panels. Why? I don't know. But they're not going to tell you that your production is at top performance. If you go out there and you clean these solar panels and you increase your productivity and you tell the manufacturer that, they're going to go, oh yeah, that's okay. You can go ahead and do that. And here's the thing that I have. This is the problem that I have with the manufacturers themselves is, have you ever had a salesman come to your house selling you solar panels and said, oh, by the way, these have to be cleaned twice a year, and that's going to come out of your pocket? Do you think these salesmen are going to sell a $30,000 investment or a $50,000 Tesla investment of solar panels if they know that they have to be cleaned? So that little question right there, I don't put a weight in gold in. And sorry, I'm so passionate about it, but yeah, we would not be in business if we listened to the manufacturers.
Yeah, you're right.
So there you go. Rick Barron 2020 says, I emailed the pictures. That way I have the email to send them, reminding the other stuff in case I can't get a hold of them on the phone. Okay, great. Can you guys explain the process of removing and replacing panels for cleaning underneath? Do you want to do that, or do you want me to do that?
Well, you go ahead and start off, and I'll knock them out. All
right. Well, first of all, when you clean solar panels, you have a choice to cut the system off or leave the system on. We tend, and this is our policy, we do not turn any systems off, customer systems off, when we're cleaning solar panels and when we're removing the solar panels themselves. We will not cut it off because it will short circuit the system. It may short circuit the system. And we want to make sure that the panels are working when we leave and when we get there. Okay. So the process for us is there's 4 bolts that usually hold those panels down. If you could take those bolts off completely, just lift the solar panel on one end, try to remove the debris as you can. You can do it that way. We try to do it only that way just because if you take it and unplug it and unplug the modular underneath, we don't want to do that. Okay. We just want to simply take it off, remove whatever's underneath. If we have to pressure wash underneath, we can do that while we have it lifted up, and then just put it right back down in its place. No harm, no foul. There you go.
Right. Now, my turn to jump in here.
There you go.
You only want to take the panels off if you have to. And you want to take off the least amount possible. Usually, we'll lay our pressure gun down with the red tip on it, and we'll just spray underneath. Most of the time that will get everything, but sometimes you'll have a pesky bird that can't fly. He'll run left or right, so we just drop in bird-proof netting, corner him, and then the panel that he's underneath, that'll be the one that we take off. And once he sees daylight, he'll just flutter out, and you can keep it moving from there.
That's just one of our secrets that you just gave out.
Well, then I'll take it back. So give it back. But that's what we do. You asked for it. That was your cue, and that was our A. So
anyways, you're here to learn. Okay. So what Rick was saying, if you know a bird is underneath that panel, okay, you could cut a section out of some bird proofing, put it on each corner, and trap the bird. If you do that, that bird's not going to run throughout all the 28 different panels or whatever, how many panels are left over. You isolated them in that spot. And, it works extremely well. So when you lift the panel up, the bird has no place to run other than out. And there you go.
There you go.
That's a great, great trick, by the way. Great trick.
Didn't learn it on YouTube, but I guess you did. So
pass
it along.
And if the bird doesn't come out, Rick will reach into his back pocket and start throwing them bird seeds.
Yep. Pied Piper.
All right. I can't even. Let me see. Purple and Gold says, thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Tina Thompson. What's up, sis? Hi, y'all. Hell yeah. Aloha, Tina, says Roman from Hawaii. Thank you, Roman.
Thanks, Roman.
Elazar says, thank you, team. No worries.
No worries, bro.
We appreciate the question. Kutle Sangu. Hi, guys. I congrat you. I want to ask you a question on how to clean commercial roof panels. How do you get water tanks and DI to the roof? That's the question.
Well, looks like we have an answer. The answer is you don't get the DI tanks to the roof, only the pressure hose to the roof. Hopefully they have roof access and you can get the hoses up that way. If not, you need a boom lift to get up there. But we have our pressure washer attached to our water reservoir, which is 100 gallons, and our DI tanks. The water goes through there and into the tanks. So we don't have to take any tanks on top of any rooftops of any kind at any time.
Yeah, you do if you have a water-fed pole and you want to be able to take your tank up there, you can. Most people will leave the DI tank on the ground, and then the pressure from the water will go up and go through their water-fed pole. Now, ours, we use a high-pressure system, and that high-pressure system basically is doing all the work for us. So with that, we pretty much just take the hose up, and we can take up to 600 feet of hose that we've tried so far, which is a long way, by the way. And we've had no issues or no problems doing any commercial buildings with 600 feet of hose. So
from the sounds of it, if you have a commercial account, good for you. It's always profitable. But I hope you have the equipment to handle that volume. Because if you're going to have to take a tank up there, you probably don't, my brother. I'm sorry to say that. But you'll probably be up there for 3 or 4 weeks trying to handle that job. So, like I said, we got a picture of our setup. We're not saying go with what we have. It's just our advice.
It works for us.
It works for us. And like in place of a boom lift, we got an extra 300 feet of pressure hose. So we get all of our hose up on the roof, and we're free to move about wherever we want. And we won't lose any pressure. We got our 1000 with us, and we're just knocking it out.
There you go.
It's as simple as that.
All right. Rick Barron's 2020 from Vegas says, thank you. Your secret stays with us.
That's right.
There you go. Awesome. Well, that's hopefully you guys had a good session with us today. It's going on an hour.
Yeah.
Man, time flies when you're having fun. Just time. There you go. It is our Friday.
Yep.
And we have, what are we doing for the weekend? We got some stuff happening. We got to have some stuff happening.
Although we're bald, we're letting our hair down.
There we go.
Yeah.
We let our hair down.
We strongly suggest that. Work hard during the week.
There you go.
Let your hair down during the weekend. Just call it a 2-day vacation.
Or 3.
Yeah. However you got it.
Like Rick did last week.
We did last week.
Oh, we did. There you go. Yeah, I'll put the blame on him. But anyways, thank you guys for watching us today. We really appreciate all the questions. Roman says, "What hair?" You throw it in our face, man.
Well, we had a hair proofing experience, so
there you go. Yeah.
What can we say?
Thank you guys for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. And thank you for putting up with us. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers, and we can go live out in the field. That's what we're hoping for. So make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed, and give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. And that helps our videos. And we appreciate you guys. Once again, I'm Henry.
This is Rick.
And we'll see you guys on the next video. See ya. Peace.
Peace.